Hey, here we are.
Hello, how are
How are
you?
you doing? I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I saw you were in Finland training. How's that going?
Yes, currently in Helsinki, training in Tali. Do you remember this club from the Europeans?
Yeah, yes, I
Yeah,
do.
it's not as warm as there because it's so warm there in Holland, isn't it?
Yeah, you chose a very good time to leave. Oh, it's so warm. I finish
Yeah.
every session just drenched in sweat, like dripping.
Yeah, I can see that on the snaps.
Oh,
Before this match, I remember. Do you remember I was wearing my black eye top? I had
yes.
to, but they
Oh,
came up to
yeah, it
me.
was.
Yeah, they came up to me
Our
literally
colors
like
were too
five to
similar.
Yeah, they came up to me like 5 or 10 minutes before the match saying, "Yeah, you're not allowed to wear the black top because it's too similar to Nele's." But I had no other top in my bag, so like very professional. But like I had nothing, and I remember Colleen had to sprint to the car to get me another top. But I mean, she had an injury, so she was like limping, and she couldn't run properly. So it was a real struggle for her to be quick.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
what a nightmare that was!
As if you didn't have enough stress already. I know I did.
I know. Even more stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't help. Anyway, what a time this was, huh?
Yeah, like watching this is giving me the
Yeah,
chills
it's.
again already.
Have you rewatched this match before, or is it the first time?
Yes, yeah, no, I've rewatched it like twice.
I've never. I. This is the first time I'm rewatching it. I get so nervous and so stressed. I don't really like watching myself play anyway, so
I know, me neither. I love rewatching sports and I rewatch everyone's games. I watch
yeah,
like, and
just not myself.
I kind of have to make myself rewatch my own matches because I don't
Yeah, you
know.
need to learn.
Yeah, I find it a bit cringe at times watching myself,
I know. The
but it's a
first
good way
few
to learn.
rallies.
So.
Yeah, definitely. The first few rallies are always so hard because you love making it hard in the beginning, don't you? Especially against me. Just make
Yeah,
some
yeah,
long
no,
rallies, make
just
me tired.
against everyone. It's just kind of to settle down as well in the mesh, get rid of
Yeah,
all the nerves, just rally it out, and then yeah.
definitely. Oh, great technique. Yeah. How nervous were you before this match?
Um, I had my mental coach with me during the this British Open, which helped me a lot. Like I was speaking to him before every match, and he was
Yeah,
kind of making me put everything in perspective and like made me realize like how special this moment is. And so
yeah,
I try to be like very much in the moment and enjoy the occasion and everything. So my
yeah,
nerves, like seeing the circumstances, my nerves were not that bad
yeah. I can. I
at
mean,
the
I can see
start.
you're pretty. You look pretty confident and like chilled. I mean, you were playing good squash.
Yeah, but I was honestly enjoying this so much. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I
yeah,
know.
just
Never happened before. It's crazy. Such a great moment.
like, I think like an hour before this match, I was in my room talking to my mental coach, and we were both crying of happiness
Oh,
that yeah, seriously, that we were going
yeah.
to do
That was an
this.
emotional moment. Yeah. Hopefully not
Like
the first.
even not like
What?
we didn't even, well, of course we cared, but like we didn't care about the outcome as long as like I could enjoy it and just give it my absolute all.
Yeah,
I think that's what I did.
definitely. Yeah,
I think
I
that's
can
what we
see that.
both did.
Yeah, obviously, like it's very hard mentally, probably still for both of us. When you play your sister, like you have to try not to focus on that. Just think like, oh, you're playing someone else or whatever. Just forget about that you're playing your sister on court and just give it your all. It's so hard, like, but I
Yeah,
think it's getting better anyway.
yeah, it is tough playing your sister. playing you.
Well, this wasn't a good start of me. 5 love
Good
down.
start for me.
Great.
Good start for me.
Yeah. Ay. Slow start. It's okay. Happens.
I remember at the nationals, it was after this. So
Yeah, it's yeah.
I
Last time.
started really well in the first set too. I think I was like
You were
7 love or
7-1
something
up.
up. 7-1
Yeah.
up, and I still managed to lose. So
What a comeback that was. Never give up. Never give up.
no.
Wait.
Bit of a deja vu with my match against Emily and Nantes. In the last set, I was also 7-1 up, and I also lost.
Oh yeah. Was it the last game?
Yeah, the winning game. Yeah. I still have nightmare. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I should never be
So
7-1 up again.
So yeah, I had to change something when I was 5-1 down. Because I felt like the rallies were so long, and I was like, I wanted to finish it so early that I was like a bit like my quality wasn't good enough. So I was like, tried to focus more. I tried to focus more on the targets, and I think like this. I think the quality got a bit better. Okay, not this, but oh wow.
Yeah.
But I mean, I knew like every time I'm down, I'm like, okay, so I'm already 5 love down or 7-1 down. It cannot get any worse. I mean, it can get worse, but
Yeah, if
it
you're
definitely can
down,
get worse. Yeah, I
you
feel
just
more
gotta
confident.
flip a
Yeah,
switch.
yeah, just
and
go for it,
say-
and yeah,
Yeah, I just say like if that's what I always tell myself. If you're gonna lose, like at least like lose giving it your all.
yeah, exactly.
Like go
Ah,
if you're gonna lose, they're gonna have to like you're gonna have to crawl off the court or they're gonna,
yeah,
like that's the mindset that I tell myself.
yeah. Keep focusing. Never give up. That's the key. Wow. Five.
The quality is definitely gone up a little bit compared to the
You mean after this match? Because we've played like 2 more times after this one, right?
no,
Like
no,
two
I
very.
mean no, yeah, no, I mean in this match, like the quality has gone up
Okay. Compare.
from the
Yeah.
start of the
Yeah. Because was this your? Oh no, it was your second match on the glass court, right? Because you played your first round on it.
Yeah,
Right?
I played my
Yeah.
first round on the glass, and then I went back to the back courts, and then
Ooh,
back on the glass.
that's a bit annoying. Like if you play your first round match on the glass and then on the regular court and then again on the glass court.
Yeah, it was a
Annoying.
big difference. But I was happy I got the opportunity to play my first match on it. So.
Oh yeah, definitely. So different.
It was the first time in this venue too, huh? It was so nice.
Right.
Such a
Yeah,
good
true. Well,
8-2.
last year was the glass court somewhere else. I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, it was in the whole arena. Now it's just.
It wasn't the same club. Ah, okay.
Now it's at the same, all at the same club.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, I feel like all our rallies are on the backhand side because we love the backhand, right?
Yeah.
The longest one. And I know I don't have to, because I know like your volley backhand drops are so good. So I know I should not play the ball there, but I just can't resist it because I love the backhand as well.
Down.
Ah, errors. Mistakes.
Forcing it a little bit.
Yeah. It's too much. I feel like always the first game against you is always like a slow start for me. Usually the second game gets better and better, and then This one was definitely a slow
Down.
start. Ah, what is
11-2,
this?
game 2. Nele.
Just
Nele
forcing
leads.
it.
1 game to
Yeah,
love.
not the best game.
I remember feeling like a bit more confident after this game. No, it's different
yeah?
for you, but for me,
Yeah.
But like, it gave me confidence, but I also didn't want to get ahead of myself at all. And I still knew that you could come back at any stage. So
Yeah, watch out. No, yeah, I think after, because I had Colleen, Holly, and Amanda coaching me. I mean, they helped me a lot. I think it was more of mental. Like they had to really try to keep me positive and don't because I really needed like body language, because my body language was not that good on court that day. I remember it wasn't the best, and that's what I need to change as well. Like I need to be more positive and not like it's a bad shot. Just like
Play will
focus on the
resume in
next
60
point and go
seconds.
for it. Like it's over. Don't think about it anymore. That's what I needed to change. And I think that's what
yeah,
I
I
missed
agree.
during this match.
I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this all the time.
I know.
I'm
It's definitely
I'm trying to drill it into you.
it's getting better, definitely, but it's still like the biggest. What I have to work on the most. It's this like stay positive and yeah, go for it. I mean, I'm in the third round of the British Open playing my sister. It's an amazing opportunity, and I don't think it ever happened before. So I just needed to enjoy it a bit more, I think. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
that I didn't enjoy it, but just a more positive body language. Anyway, next
Yeah.
time, don't worry.
I honestly think the biggest part about squash is just the mental side of it.
Yeah, it's such a important.
Nele leads.
Because like
1
if you're
game
the
to love.
best squash player in the
Love
world,
all.
but like you're just constantly tearing yourself down and thinking negative things, I don't think you'll win a match.
No, definitely not. So important. Yeah, I think that's what I learned from this match the most. Backhand side, backhand side. I think it's the first one who's like giving a loose ball will go short. So I had to make sure everything was tight on the backhand.
And
I think
out.
is it the same for you? I don't know what you think, but
1 love.
Yeah, I was trying to pin you in the back corners for sure at the start, and then just wait for an opportunity.
yeah, because I think if there's an opportunity for the volley, we will both go for it. Like, and that's when we know we're under pressure. Okay, who's
Yeah,
gonna volley it first?
I think we were both, just because of everything that was happening, like British Open third round, blah blah blah, that we were both a little bit tense. Because like normally I try to get on the volley a bit quicker, but as soon as there's like a little bit of tension, I think a lot of players tend to like hang back a little bit and just play safe and let the ball drop.
Yeah.
Instead of getting
And
on
out
it
1
early
all.
and volleying.
But it's
Like
also a bit.
I can really see this here in myself, that I'm not really looking to volley. I'm just always going backwards. I think that's
Yeah.
a little bit of tension. Definitely.
Yeah, and we know each other so well. Like we've played each other so many times, and we just know each other games and what to expect, and it's not making it easier actually.
No,
Oh, here we go.
definitely
First
not.
one. Oh wow, my my flip. Yeah. Nice. Target. Shot, yeah. trickle boasts.
2-1.
I noticed Jeff Hunt was watching our match. Sitting
You
next
didn't
to
know?
Andorra.
Oh no. Yeah, I love it. I loved how many people were there to watch us, and they were also interested. Because I think it was the third time playing each other on tour, right? But the first time in actual big tournament, right?
Out.
Yeah, we've actually managed to
3-1.
avoid each other
Yeah, I don't know
so
how.
far.
Thank
Like
God.
we've both been on tour for what, 5 or 6 years? Maybe a bit less.
Yeah,
5
like
years?
professional for me, maybe a bit less probably, but
4 years?
yeah,
When we
something
played
like
3
that.
times, that's not too bad.
Yeah, but then the first 2 times were like London Open, was it the 5K or something?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Maybe.
And then, I mean, nothing too important, not as important as this.
Yeah, this was definitely the biggest stage.
Yeah.
4-1.
Yeah, because you were, when I started playing the biggest tournament, you were already seeded every time. I was always unseeded, but we never got each other, so thank God for that. It would have been so annoying, traveling together and then
True.
playing each other.
2-4.
So yeah. Ooh. I'm always like turning like that. I'm never doing the
Yeah,
split,
it's
whatever.
I call it Tinne movement.
It's in the movement.
And
Always.
also this one. Wait, what do you do? Like just
On the
on the backhand, backhand cross volley drop.
really? Well,
I'm
on the
sure.
forehand, I know I do this.
Oh yeah, on the forehand like this.
Yeah, yeah, it works sometimes.
I'm sure we'll see it at some point in the match.
And out. 5-3.
Oh, probably. Probably.
It's in the shot.
I can see I was a bit struggling mentally because every time you serve, my racket was down. Instead of like up waiting for the serve, it was always down. So that's something I need to change.
Yeah, I think it's really good for you to rewatch matches like this where your body language is down, so you can see like what I see and what other people see, and this way you can work on it.
Yeah, I don't want to give the impression to my opponent that I want to give up or something, because that's what they want. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's good way for you to learn. You should rewatch more of your own matches.
I know I should.
Just to confront yourself.
Yeah, love it.
Ooh, shot.
Oish.
And out. 4-6.
Yeah. Most of the rallies are behind the short line, huh? I think your coach, I mean, Bart and Paul, they were probably more nervous than you were.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oosh, what happened there?
Oh. Yeah, Bart, my mental coach, gets so nervous when I play. Oh.
What happened there? Oh, Nele.
Ooh.
Your fault.
What did I do?
And out.
I think I fell over your foot. See?
7-4.
Whoops. Yeah, see, look at my body language. This is not good. Oh. I remember I was wearing this heart rate monitor. Were you wearing it? The heart rates?
No, because
you don't like it?
Well, because I had never worn it before, so I didn't want to start in a match like this when I wasn't sure if it was gonna annoy me or.
Yeah, I think after this game, I think I took it off because it was annoying me so much, and I was like a bit I was a bit like freaking out because I was losing and I
8 forward.
lost, like I couldn't breathe properly anymore, so I just took it off. And I was like, as soon as I took it off, I was like, I can't breathe
Yeah,
again because I was too
that's what
tired. I think, yeah,
I remember they asked me, but that's the exact reason why I said no, because I wanted to try it first.
yeah, fair enough.
And out.
Well,
5-8.
I had a slow start in this one as well, huh? It's just annoying. I mean, annoying for me playing against someone like you who's like
6-8.
just like not going for the shot, but making the rallies long and long and long, and then like I get bored and I just want to do something with the ball, and then I make mistakes instead of being patient.
Yeah,
That's always a struggle for me.
it's a big part of my game.
Yeah,
The
I know, I
physical
know,
side.
I
I
know.
like it. I just like it.
And out.
Yeah,
9-6.
But
it's
like I've been working a lot on my short game, and especially the last
yeah,
year.
yeah,
And like I I can play short shots, but it's just getting that confidence to actually using them in matches too,
yeah.
and like being
Exactly.
confident
That's why.
to take it in.
Yeah. Like in a practice match, I
And
wouldn't
out.
mind going for a cross-court nick, but I would never do that in a match just because, like,
7-9.
what if it's gonna end up in the
Yeah,
floor or maybe in the ceiling? You
exactly.
don't know. In the ceiling. Don't want to embarrass myself. But sometimes you have to take the risk, that's how you learn.
Yeah, for sure.
Oof.
184 heart rates. 185. That's quite high.
And out. 10-7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Well, is it high for you or no? What's your
I don't
max
know,
heart
like,
rate?
that's the thing. I never wear heart rates. I don't have like a watch or a Whoop, whatever. I don't know what high is for me or what's low. I don't know. I should definitely buy one, but I have no idea. I just know that my highest was against Rachel Grinham, Hong Kong Open. I think I was 197 or 195,
Yeah.
something like that. So I think that was my highest so far.
Yes, lad.
Yeah, I think anyone's heart rate would go through the roof against Rachel Glenham.
Yeah, I know. Oh gosh.
It just makes you do court sprints the whole time.
Yeah, crazy. You don't know where the
Have you
ball is
left?
gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're expecting a drive and she'll play like
Had it
a
twice. You've had 2
cross
left.
court.
Oh no, against her you should expect a
No,
drop or a boast,
no,
and then occasionally there's gonna be a
10-7.
driver across.
I know.
Game ball.
Crazy. What about you? What's your
Yeah.
like highest heart rate or?
I actually have quite a low heart rate.
Stroke
I
2.
think
Tinne.
if I have like a really tough match and I check
And
afterwards,
out. 8-10.
it
Game
would
ball.
be my highest would be like 175, maybe sometimes 180.
Okay, so never like around 200.
9-10.
Like in my training, I have to
Game ball.
Come back.
like run really fast for a long time to get it over 180.
Okay.
But I guess everyone's different. Like it's
Yeah.
very personal.
Who's like your toughest opponent to play against? Who would you say?
You.
Yeah, I wanted to say the same. Like, yeah, like mentally and just everything. It's always toughest against you.
Mentally,
mean,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've played. I think the highest ranked player I've played is
11-9. Game
Raneem,
to Nele.
and I think
Nele leads 2 games to love.
I think if I would, I'm not. I think if I would like compare these matches, I feel more confident against Raneem than you, because against Raneem you're playing like, you're playing the best squash player in the world anyway, and you have nothing to lose. I mean, you can just try to play your best squash and see how big the difference is. And then against you, it's more mentally, and I think about everything too much, and so I would definitely say you as well.
Yeah, mentally definitely the same for me. But like if you look at pure squash. Like usually if I play against a good player, or like if I'm playing well, I can kind of get into the match or have some good rallies. But so far, I have just not managed to do that against Ronim or Sherbini. They just and then I think I play a really good shot, and then it just comes back with an even better shot.
I know. I think you have to win the rally like 3 times.
Oh,
Play will
at
resume
least
in
6 times.
60 seconds.
Yeah, and what about the game? Like, if you have to choose someone whose game you like hate. I mean, of course, Rachel Grinham, because you don't know where the ball is going. She's very annoying to play. I mean, I love playing her. She's an amazing player. She's so nice on court as well, but just because you have no idea where the ball is going.
I would actually say Gohar. I've played her twice this season now, and the pace she plays it is incredible. Like, I train with guys all the time, even with pool, and none of them, the pace of none of them is as high as she plays. It's like it's incredible.
Yeah, I played her once at the glass court as well, and I was like,
2 games to love.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think it's gonna take me a few more. I think
but
the first
you
time
played well against her. You got a game of her. No, it was pretty close.
The first time I played her at the US Open last season, I actually played a really good match with her. It was really tight, 4 games.
Yeah.
And I really got into the match.
Yeah, I agree.
But then, like, the other time at the Windy City on the glass court, she absolutely destroyed me. So, like, she really has this ability to just blow people away.
Yeah. But it's also because you played on a regular court the first time. I think that's so different because they're so used to the glass court anyway. They know, because the first time I was on a regular court and then the glass court, so I think it's so different. I would prefer to play her on a regular court as well.
Yeah. Yeah, everything bounces up a little bit more.
Right.
Stroke to Tinne.
I think this was a very interesting game, I remember.
Hand out 1 love.
Yeah, like what I was feeling at this moment, it's like I'm 2 left down, I literally have nothing to lose anymore. So I think I went more for the shots.
Yes, let.
I was getting a bit nervous in this game because I was like, oh my god,
yeah, you're so close.
What if I'm gonna make the quarterfinals? Like, these thoughts started to creep in, and I was like, no, go away, stop, focus.
Yeah, that happens to me as well. I mean, not this time, but
down.
Oops, that was a bit too ambitious.
Hand out 1 all.
I feel like nobody's really like supporting. They're all like just watching and not saying anything.
Yeah. I think people just wanted to see a good match between sisters, like.
Yeah. Apart from us, who else was there? There was Natalie and Rachel. Rachel Arnold and Nele Arnold as well. Who else were there?
There's Amanda and Sabrina now.
Amanda and Sabrina. Sorry, yeah.
They will probably both be in the top 10 soon as well.
Oh yeah.
3-1.
Definitely. Ugh.
And out.
Lucky, because I didn't see that.
Yeah, I know. Damn it. Yeah, need to focus. So weird rewatching this. You were like moving pretty well as well. Like I played some good shots, I think, and you got them all.
Yeah, I remember here thinking like, come on, let's do this, and like I can see that like I went up a gear, but then I was trying to control my nerves a lot. Oh,
Oh,
see, that was a Tinne
that was a
shot. That
big
was a Tinne
stretch.
shot, like this.
That was one of them. Big stretch, straight arm.
See, that's it.
Hand out.
Love it.
4-2.
Absolutely love it.
Don't try this at home.
Don't try this at home. Yeah. More of that, please.
Good luck. A lob is so
So
underrated.
those, I know, so important.
Especially on the glass court, it's so effective, I think.
Hand out.
It dies. But
3-4.
those cross drops that I kept playing against you, played so many of them, none of them worked. I also like that they're like, oh, here we go again. Like, not many decisions or
4-all.
Has
like
there
every
been
time
a
we,
decision? Or
well,
maybe
I don't
one or
think so.
two?
Maybe one or two, yeah, not that many. But I like that.
But-
Like I've played,
Yeah. But the decision that are made, they're like probably obvious strokes.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we both try to play the ball, and that's just the best way to play, I think.
That's what I like. If there are like matches where there's
Ooh.
like no, oh, I missed that
5-4.
completely. Oh,
Right, yeah.
What happened?
Not sure. I don't think I want to know. Anyway, big push now. I think I was a bit annoyed with myself.
Oh, I missed it as well.
Hand out 5-all.
Now are the important points. I know against you, I have to like, if I'm, even though I'm like 8-3 up or 8-5 up, whatever, I know I still have to be careful because you can come back like this, and that happened so many times when we played.
5-4. Yes, lad.
Yeah, but I feel like it's just squash. Like you can be, I
No,
don't
yeah,
know, like
yeah.
7-1 up against anyone, and like as soon as you lose focus, that you can lose points very quickly. So that's like a really big part of squash,
Down.
like trying to maintain your focus.
Yeah.
6-5.
Because a game can be over so quickly. You can lose 5 points in a row like that if you're not there.
I feel like we've been playing a length game. We should put targets on the side next time. Whoever hits it gets extra points.
Yeah. 2 of the bounce, 3 of the volley.
Up to 33. What's my heart rate now? I can't see.
185.
Out.
Was that out?
No, it didn't.
No.
No. Ball was out.
It's hard to say. Like you don't know. Like if it's tight and it goes out.
Can you rewatch that? I'm actually not sure. I didn't see it.
Play review, please.
7-5.
Are we playing a lot here?
I was looking at
I
your
wasn't
heart
sure.
rate. So I missed it.
Oh, it's out. Yes. Oops. I miss this so much.
I know, I
tournaments.
miss competing.
Yeah, I'm so excited for the season to start again.
Well, hopefully in Manchester, 16th of
I
September.
know. Yeah, that would be great.
But
It's
it's just
nice to see
nice.
everyone back.
It's just nice to have a date to work
Yeah,
towards.
yeah.
Because
So
before
you
we
had
were
like,
just
yeah,
training and we didn't have a date. We didn't know what to train for.
Handout
We didn't know
6,
when to
7.
peak. Now
yeah,
at least, even if it doesn't go ahead, it's nice to have a date, like something to aim
yeah,
for.
exactly, exactly. Yeah, it was good that we could train together during lockdown and stuff. Because if I had to do all these things alone,
Yeah, that was a great idea, starting to video chat and working out
yeah, it
together.
was fun.
It was
That
so
was
much
fun.
fun, yeah.
Ah, this is a short game.
No let.
Run, Nailer, run.
Player review.
I can
Nele
get that.
on the no let decision.
Yeah. Oh, player review. Here we go. Nah.
Yeah, probably not.
I mean,
went
it wasn't a
wrong.
great shot, but ball was a bit too far
No
away.
let. Decision upheld.
Just
Nele has no
I don't know,
reviews
to the
remaining.
wrong line, I guess.
Handout.
Thanks for giving me some
8
rest
to
here. I
6.
needed it.
Yeah.
I've actually never asked for a player review. Never. I would love to do that, but never happens.
Yeah, the first few times I played on the glass court, I just always forget it's there.
Yeah.
I just get on with the decisions, and then after the match, I'm like, oh, that's right.
Yeah, I
I
know.
could have asked. I could have asked for
Stop.
a review, and I just forget. So
Yeah.
that's
Here
also
was
something
your.
you really have to get used to.
Handout 7
Yeah.
8.
Here was your volley drop shots. So annoying. I know it's coming. I know it's coming, and I don't. Important point here. So at this point, were you feeling nervous?
Nerves were definitely starting to creep in, yeah.
Did you change your game then, like, or you just try to?
No, I didn't change my game. I think I
It's
just
just
needed to
sometimes.
stay relaxed.
Yeah, it's just sometimes when you're like
Down.
winning and you're like, too ambitious, and you're like, oh, I'm about to win, I'm so close, and then you
8
start
all.
freaking out
Yeah,
and
I
make
was
silly
really
decisions.
yeah, I was really battling with my own thoughts in this game. Like I kept thinking about the finish line, and I didn't want to think about the finish line. I just wanted to win
Yeah.
this point
For
and the next point.
For me, actually, I'm not gonna lie, in this game, because I was too locked down, I was like, I don't want to get chopped by my sister on Squash TV. I don't want to get chopped. I don't want to get chopped. So that's what was going on inside my head at that moment. So just,
9
especially this
8.
game, I really wanted to win this one. Like, it was so important to me to give me some confidence back and to, because that's what I'm always scared of the most, getting chopped.
Ollie,
Nah, too high. Ooh. Big points. Oh, that's a lot of running. Aye. Oh. Go, go, go. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, turn it down.
10 8. Match ball.
That was I want to know what's going on inside your head right now.
Yeah.
10-8 match ball. I was like, okay, I think I was like, okay, I lost it.
I was so nervous now.
Let's see what's happening now. Oh,
You could
yeah,
see that, like,
it worked for once.
Hand out 9-10.
1 point. God bless.
I'm even nervous now watching this.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen now. Oh yeah, this was a big point. A long rally, I think. A lot of running going on here. How did you get that shot? Whoops, whoops. Finally a fist bump. How did you get that boast? How did you get that boast?
No idea.
10-all.
Good rally.
It was such a good boast, come on.
Such a good
I
guess.
think I thought I won that point.
Available.
That was such a big rally. Oh, I know what's gonna happen now. I don't think I want to watch this. Oh,
Out.
I served out.
It was out.
It was so embarrassing. So embarrassing. I was about to kill myself.
Hand out 11-10.
All this hard work for
Match
nothing.
ball.
Have you ever served out in PSA before that you remember?
I probably did, but not at this. Well, I'm
Probably the
actually
biggest
thinking.
stage for you. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a third round, 10-all, and then you serve out.
Hand out
I probably
11-all.
did, but not as much. Did you? Because you've got like lob serves, don't you?
Oh, I've served out so many times.
Yeah.
I get
So many times. It's like.
so many times.
Oh yeah, I remember you served out like 3 times in one game once. I do remember that.
Yeah, that's really bad.
But like
That's
serving out on 10-all.
risks of lob serves. But I've
Yeah.
also like won points of serves or like put myself in a good position straight away. But...
Yeah.
12-11.
Big stretch there.
Game ball.
Oh, there's no. Oh.
13-11.
Yeah, I really needed this game. I mean, I don't think I think I would have killed myself if I would have lost this game serving out. 17 minutes. Yeah, that was. I don't think I've ever served out on SQUASHTV. Have you? On SQUASHTV? I don't think so.
I probably have, but I can't remember of any.
Well, I'm sure it happened to everyone. I think this game was so much better compared to the first two. I mean, for me. That's what I think about it.
What were your coaches saying to you in between games here?
Yeah, so I think here it was more like, you see, you can do it, you can actually do it, you just proved it, and just keep going, stay positive, like work on the targets on the most important thing, and just these are the most important things they said to me, which I really needed. What about you? I don't know what they tell you in between games, actually.
Honestly, here they just like told me to relax, and like they could see that I was really nervous in this game. So yeah, that was the main thing. Like just relax and just like make it long and tough and just fight.
yeah. So for me, it was just more to stay positive and to prove that I actually proved myself that I can actually do it. But yeah, it's hard.
Nele leads 2-1.
Last game, I
Tinne to
think.
serve.
I mean, I'm definitely some more confident now because I actually won a game. Feels so much better. And I knew the first few points were the most important ones. Especially like to get in your head as well, to make you a bit more nervous, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same for you probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it looks like I don't really have like a squash game plan during this match. That's what I noticed. Because I made like some silly decisions and I kept doing like, for example, these cross drops, which I mean did not work at all. Instead of changing it, I just kept doing it.
Good first rally.
And out 1 love.
Yeah, see, I died already. Ah. Nerves. I'm starting to use the lob a bit more as well, I see.
Yeah.
See, I'm lobbing everything.
Down.
Oops. This is,
2 love.
so this is what happens a lot. I'm just, I'm starting to be too ambitious. I want to end the rally too soon instead of just keep going and keep the rally going and make you tired as well. Oh, here we go again. See, this is not a good start.
3 love.
Were you tired during this match?
Like,
There was not really a point where you said like,
And out 1-3.
I mean, yeah, because just the nerves and stuff that we talked about before. If I have no nerves, I usually physically feel fine. But I mean, there were a few very tough rallies.
Down.
But like, I always try not to
many
show you
errors,
that
yeah.
I get tired or show anyone.
And out 4-1.
Yeah. Which is a good thing. Because I think physically, the last 2 matches we played, they were so much harder than this one.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Like the national sport.
So it shows what pressure can do, or like the circumstances around it.
Yeah, definitely. Stop it.
I think we've both improved a lot though since this match.
I think so too. I mean, we both had a good season, I think. We played some good matches.
5-1.
So yeah, it's good that we can actually see improvement and we're not like just staying there. At this point, I think my head I lost it completely. Too negative. have to say, our backhand is pretty tight.
Yes, let.
Yeah.
One more set.
Yeah, we love the
Ball.
backhand.
Yes, let. Player review.
Oh, another
Nele.
player
Yes,
review.
let decision.
I don't know why I keep reviewing.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you want to stroke? Maybe you needed some rest. It's a good tactic,
Come on,
though.
I should know better than that, not to give you any rest.
Yes, let decision upheld. Nele has no reviews remaining. 5-1 left. Left. Left.
Yeah. Oh wow, a rally on the forehand.
Out.
Right. I keep missing the
Look
volleys.
look at
6-1.
Bart,
Poker
like sitting on
face.
the edge of his chair.
So funny. Yeah,
He
every
got
time you're playing a match and I'm sitting next to Bart, he's like,
he got so
he's
sick
so into it.
he got so sick after that match.
Oh,
Like,
was it
he was
after
in,
this one?
yeah, he was in, like, he was fine the next day when I played Camille, but the day after that, he was sick
Yeah.
in bed for like 3 days because of all the stress and nerves.
Out.
Like, oh, he was throwing up and he
Oh
couldn't eat
no.
anything.
No way.
7-1.
Yeah, he was in bed and he couldn't. Oh,
Aw. Poor guy, poor guy.
it's nice to have someone in your corner that cares so
That's
much
like,
and like
yeah.
that's really there. And I feel like
Yeah.
that's why it's nice to have each other and Paul. So I always feel like you can have friends that are there to support you,
Yeah.
but like for me, like with you and Paul, and then if my coach is there, I know like they want it as much as I do.
Yeah,
It's
that's
very
such a
rare.
big thing. Like, even though like we're always traveling together, and every time I have to play a match and you are there, like the most important person who has to be there is you, and I see you, I feel so much better, because sometimes if I don't see you, I look behind you and you're not there, I feel like I don't know why, but I really need you like behind me.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's the same.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I
It's
think it's a
important.
nice advantage.
Yeah. Just nice to know that you have somebody who's there for you
Someone has your
always,
back,
and
right? Yeah.
every time. So yeah, that's the best feeling in the world, seriously.
Hand out 8-3.
I've walked many kilometers in my life chasing after you didn't play
After
very
I
well in a
lose,
match.
yeah, I don't know where I go, but I always like
You always
I
run
disappear.
away.
Where's Tinne? Where's Tinne? I know. I always need like
9-3.
some time. I'm not gonna say to myself, because I like it when people follow me and like talk to me after, but I cannot stay at the club or inside or close near the court, anywhere near the court.
In the same city usually. You walk to a different city. Seriously.
10-3.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's
Match
true.
ball.
It's a workout chasing you.
Yeah. So thanks for that.
Match ball.
Oh no.
You're welcome. I'll keep doing that.
Yeah.
I'll keep
You should.
walking a lot of miles.
Oi, oi, oi. Match point. Oh, stop it. I get so frustrated.
11-3.
Oh, I have the chills again.
Look at this.
3 games to
Just
1.
throw the racket away.
11-2.
Yeah, this
11-9.
moment. I was so
11,
disappointed, but I was still
13.
so happy for you because I mean, one of us made it to the
11-3.
quarterfinals. So
This is one of my best moments on the squash courts for sure.
yeah, it was a great moment, I have to admit. Longest hug ever as well. I was disappointed, but it was, I mean, it was against you, so I cannot be too disappointed, you know, but still.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
Good memories, yeah. Good
Oh,
memories.
yeah. Oh, it's been
Hopefully
fun
not the
watching.
last time. Hopefully not the
Yeah,
last
for
time.
sure. Hopefully, maybe in the latter stages soon.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? We're gonna do this again very soon. Different matches, but then
Yes.
in my favorite place, I would like to win.
Oh,
No, okay.
well, that was fun rewatching there and commenting on
Fun,
it.
yeah.
Good catch me up.
Definitely. Watch out, Nele, I'm coming for you.